bills, but one bill that we were really concerned about is AB 2219 by Senator Ting. And what this had to do with third parties' right to pay. And originally, the bill has been amended several times, and it's at a point where we believe we could live with the bill. But originally, the bill said that a third party could pay the rent all the way up to trial date. You could be in court in the trial, and third party could come in and say, okay, Mr. Jones owes $4,200 in rent, here's a certified check, reinstate the tenancy. And we said absolutely not. And so the bill kicked back to say, number one, a third party could only pay up till the expiration of the 3-day notice to pay or quit. That's state law, that's statutory, so they can't change that. So that part was easy to resolve because state statute doesn't allow that. But the thing that we were real concerned about, that if a third party came in and paid, we had to make sure that that didn't give them any right as a tenant in that unit and to occupy that unit, because you have to be very careful when you take third party money. So we were able to get them to remove that to make sure a party that stepped in has no right of possession, and it does not create a tendency for that third party payee on that. So that was very important to us and very clear. And the fact that it's only good up to the expiration of the 3-day notice. Now, some of the legislators were real concerned about it, and Ruth mentioned about Section 8. This does not apply to Section 8 because Section 8 has nothing to do with that. Because if your unit's on Section 8 or Section 8 is always paying their portion. So people were arguing about that, but the author was real clear that this has nothing to do with the Section 8 pay. This is a third-party pay, like a church or some charity organization like that we have that catches people up on back rent. So we think we were able to pretty much resolve that issue.